We are walking to Cedar Point, and unfortunately it looks like Gatekeeper is closed, but all the rides are open. So hopefully Gatekeeper opens later today. This was the first inverted coaster to have a cobra roll, which is basically a half loop, then a corkscrew, then another corkscrew, then a half loop. And this ride was just so fun. I couldn't get enough of it. Like, I didn't know that inverted coasters had such smooth layouts until I rode Banshee and Raptor. This was a fun coaster, 9 out of 10.
Welcome back, riders. How was your ride? At this time, please let's go. And all of you, come up front, hold on tight, and enjoy your ride on, please.
Trey.
This includes all backpacks, purses, stuffed animals, and souvenir cups. These items must be placed in the bin and cannot be used. Guests on the platform, please take this time to secure all the articles that you may have. If it does not fit in your pocket, it must be placed in the bin on the other side of the platform. This includes all backpacks, purses, stuffed animals, and souvenir cups. These items must be placed in the bin and cannot be used. Please make sure to place them in the bin. Welcome back, riders. How was your ride? At this time, please unfasten your seatbelts. When the train comes to a concluding stop, please push down and lift up on the left.
Got off of Blue Streak. It's a fun little out and back coaster. A little smoother than I thought it was going to be. But it's really fun. I would recommend it for any upcoming thrill seekers. But I give it like a 7 out of 10. This was really fun. Check it out. I just rode Val Raven. This was This was the tallest, fastest, and longest dive coaster until Yukon Striker at Canada's Wonderland beat it. And this was wicked. I mean, like, look at this drop. This ride was awesome. I give it a 10 out of 10. Guys, I got off of Iron Dragon, Rougarou, and Millennium Force. I'm gonna start off in order. Iron Dragon is a fun suspended swing coaster. It's like that, but smoother and less headbanging. Otherwise, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Rougarou is a floorless coaster by B&M. It replaced the stand-up coaster Mantis, but it's a really fun ride, really smooth. There are only a couple headbanging moments, but I'll give it a 9 out of 10. And my favorite is Millennium Force. This ride is absolutely wicked. I love this ride. I went in line thinking, oh crap, I'm gonna be scared, I'm gonna black out. When I went on that first drop, I was like, oh! And the rest of the ride was just like mind-blowing. 10 out of 10, best ride.
Trey, left.
What's up, guys? I just heard Maverick. My voice is being lost, so I'm going to talk quietly. This was a fun ride. I felt like I was being thrown over the first drop, and like, it's an intimate blitz. I now see why they call it a blitz. Cause like, whenever you're making sharp turns like that, like, I felt the restraints going, like, pressing on my neck. It was fun. 9 out of 10. Guys, we just got off of Steel Vengeance, the best RMC hybrid conversion ever made. This is my friend. What's your name?
Hey, I'm Ryan from Coaster Fan 15. I got 15 subs, so yeah, this ride is insane. Easily the best roller coaster I've ever ridden. So yeah, what do you give it out of 10?
Out of 10, I would give it a 10. This is really fun.
I don't know. I'd give it a 40 out of 10.
40?
Yeah.
This has 30 seconds of airtime, and it's pure
crazy.
Fun. Yes, it's really crazy. So remember to check out his channel, Coaster Fan 15. And got off of Cedar Creek Mine Ride. It was a rough ride. 0 out of 10. It was so rough, I couldn't even think. This is a horrible ride. My knees are hurting, and my head is aching. Horrible ride, 0 out of 10. I just rode Gatekeeper. This was a fun ride. This was closed when we got here, but now it's open, thankfully. It was really fun. The first drop, when you go through that dive loop, oh, it is so slow, you get so much hang time. But during the keel element, you feel like you're gonna be hit. The keel element is when you do a 0G roll, in this case, through like a little hole, and it is really intense. This was a fun ride. 9 out of 10. So guys, this will conclude our trip in Ohio. We're going back home tomorrow, and it's almost Father's Day. So we had fun. My favorite ride here was Millennium Force. It was so fun. I had so much airtime. Like, people go on thinking that they're going to be scared, but they come off having so much fun. But and my favorite ride at Kings Island was Diamondback. It was my first B&M Hyper, and it was just really, really fun in the back row. But yeah, this was a pretty fun trip. Thanks, Mama. Yeah, we're both tired. Stayed all the way till the park closed. But this was really fun. So if you guys ever get a chance to come to Ohio, you have to check out Kings Island and Cedar Point. Check you guys next time. This is Space Coaster signing off.